Welcome to A Student of Leadership, a micro-podcast where leaders are made one habit at a time. Hosted by Rob Adams, a leadership veteran with 30 years of experience, this podcast explores key concepts that define exceptional leadership. Each episode delves into a powerful word or strategy, offering practical insights and real-world stories. Whether you're just starting out or an experienced executive, join Rob as he guides you in learning, growing, and leading with purpose.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to A Student of Leadership. I'm Rob Adams, your host, and I've missed connecting with you all summer long. Now, after a short break, I am excited to share stories and insights that help you grow as a leader. So I'm ready to jump right in because it's been too long. I want to share some roots with you that really revolve around food, family, and community. My journey in food began long before my very first job. As a kid, I spent countless hours in a small kitchen working alongside my mom in her catering business. She poured her Greek heritage and love into every single dish she made. From here, I learned that food is more than just taste. It's about care, service, and bringing people together, like breaking bread. This idea that food connects us through community has stayed with me my entire life. You see, as a Culinary Institute chef that had the love of food, I graduated with honors and started a career as an executive chef in the food industry. It was an amazing early experience in my life, but I quickly discovered the toll it took on my family and my personal life. Long nights, missed holidays, and the nonstop grind made me realize I wanted a different future. I pivoted into the food service industry, starting out as a sales rep. I started at the bottom, learning the ropes and understanding how food service businesses operate. Over time, I moved into leadership roles. I was a district sales manager, then a general manager, then vice president of sales, and then finally a division president and general manager. Today, I'm executive vice president of member development and training at Unipro Food Service. And we are one of the largest food distribution cooperatives in the United States. That path to where I am was not straight, nor was it smooth. Let me tell you, turbulence traveled everywhere, potholes all around me. And I've made a ton of mistakes and faced tremendous setbacks in my life. Some that I thought in the moment were devastating. There were times I felt like I was moving backward before I could even take one single step forward again. You see, those turbulent moments became some of my greatest teachers and life lessons. They taught me that leadership isn't about being perfect. It's not about being the smartest person in the room. But it is about consistent persistence, personal growth, and a journey that's focused on daily habits that you choose. Now, over the last 30 years, I've seen one truth again and again. When leaders focus on their people, this people-first mentality, not the metrics, teams rise above challenges and even outperform the very larger competitors that they are surrounded by. That focus on people is what real leadership is all about. That is what's called admired leadership or exceptional leadership. Now, food gave me my roots, but leadership gave me my purpose. My focus every single day today is helping leaders grow and lead with confidence, building training programs that drive real behavior change, supporting hundreds of independent food service distributors. All of this is about turning practical insights into measurable results. You see, at Unipro, I design leadership development experiences that are relevant and actionable. We go beyond just the theory, but building real-world habits, decision-making skills, and confidence that leaders need to thrive even when they're under extreme pressure. I'm excited that a Student of Leadership podcast and this community has a mission to power people, and we can carry it forward with my Breaking Bread newsletter and the Leadership Table community, where food service leaders come together to learn and grow from each other. Each episode is going to continue to deliver quick, actionable insights to help you, the leader, move from intention to execution, building on cultures of trust and shifting from management and micromanagement to true exceptional leadership. I'm excited to cover some on-trend topics that resonate with thought leaders and food service professionals. You see, each episode will be packed with practical tips that I always provided to you before, a real-world story to help you keep growing. So here's a few that we're going to explore. We're going to talk about the digital transformation in food service, how AI, automation, and data are changing the way we lead and operate. We're going to dive into building resilient teams, lessons on agility and adaptability in a fast-changing industry. We're going to dive into inclusive leadership, about creating diverse, equitable teams where every voice is valued and heard. And sustainable practices, how leaders can drive environmental and social responsibility in food service and the entire food industry. Along with talking about wellness and burnout prevention, this is about supporting our mental health and work-life balance for leaders and teams. We know how demanding this industry is, and this is a critical topic to talk about. And then finally, one other topic that we'll investigate in the near future is around trust and culture. The role of trust in building high-performing teams and lasting relationships. Oh, and I left one out. How about next-gen talent? Engaging and developing our young talent in the food service industry. It's critical as we pass the baton, as I know I am in the future, passing the baton over to the next level leaders. So I want you to stay tuned, because each of these topics will come with practical tips, real-world examples you can apply right away. That is the main thing. Give you something you can deploy today and tomorrow. So now, come join me. Take this journey. Let's keep building and learning food where it gave me my roots. Leadership that gave me my purpose. See, my mission is to help leaders. It's my legacy at every stage to build habits that create impact, inspire followership, and leave a legacy behind. Together we'll build and learn around one table. Thank you for joining me again. Here's to real leaders, real growth, and one table. Take care, everybody.
Thanks for tuning in to this episode of The Student of Leadership. Leadership is about who we become and how we help others grow. If you found value in this podcast, share it with a fellow leader and connect with Rob on LinkedIn or leave a review. New episodes drop weekly, so don't forget to subscribe to stay connected. Until next time, keep learning, growing, and leading with intention. Remember, great leaders are made one habit at a time. See you next time on A Student of Leadership.